At the edge of a small village stood Grandma's cozy little house. Though the house was small, it was filled with big memories, laughter, and love. Grandma lived there with her 7-year-old grandson, Ali, and the closest companion of them both was a tiny white kitten named Mimu. Mimu was as white as milk and had the softest fur you could imagine. Sometimes he would curl up in Grandma's lap, sometimes play ball with Ali, and other times try to climb the curtains with his tiny little paws. Grandma adored Mimu dearly. In fact, sometimes she even fed him milk with a spoon. One day, while Ali was away at school, Grandma was busy in the kitchen. Suddenly, a strong wind began to blow, and dark clouds covered the sky. The door to the house had been left slightly open. When Grandma came back from the kitchen, Mimu was nowhere to be seen. Mimu, where are you? Grandma called out. But after searching every corner of the house, there was still no sign of him. When Ali came back from school in the evening, he saw tears in Grandma's eyes. Grandma, what happened? He asked. Softly, she replied, Mimu is lost, my dear. He might have slipped out through the door. Ali was heartbroken. He and Grandma grabbed a lantern and went out searching for Mimu in the village. They looked in the alleys, gutters, bushes, and even the fields. They called out his name, Mimu, Mimu. But Mimu was nowhere to be found. Night fell. Grandma hugged Ali close and said, sometimes to find our loved ones, we need patience and prayer. The next morning, Ali made a poster. He drew a picture of Mimu and wrote, my kitten is lost. If found, please return him to Grandma's house. A reward will be given. They pasted the posters on the village mosque, the square, and outside the school. All the children promised they would help look for Mimu. 2 days passed, but there was still no sign of him. On the third day, after the rain had stopped and the sun came out, Ali and Grandma were sitting in the courtyard when suddenly they heard a faint meow from outside the gate. Mimu? Ali jumped up. Grandma quickly walked to the gate and opened it. There stood a little boy, holding a soaked kitten in his arms. It was Mimu. I found this kitten in the fields all wet from the rain, the boy said cheerfully. I gave him some milk and looked after him since yesterday. Today I saw your poster on the way back from school, so I brought him right away. Tears of joy filled Grandma's eyes. She kissed the boy's forehead and gave him some warm, fresh gulab jamun, sweet dumplings, as a thank you. Miemu, shivering slightly, curled back into Grandma's arms. Ali hugged him tightly, laughing with joy. Grandma looked up at the sky and whispered, thank you, my lord. My Mimu has come back. That evening, Grandma made sweet semolina pudding, sujika halwa, for all the children in the neighborhood, and everyone celebrated with smiles and laughter. Mimu was home again, Grandma's lap was warm once more, and Ali's smile had returned.